My name is Harrison David Rivers, and I am a co-writer on A Crack in the Sky.
My name is Ahmed Ismail Yusuf. I am a co-writer of A Crack in the Sky. I actually have nothing to do with the title. I know it's Somali. Later on, get into the research, but Harrison just got that idea. I had nothing to do with it. So
I stumbled upon it sort of as a phrase, a Somali phrase, and sort of, I don't know, it did something to me. It felt like it belonged in this play or in the world of this play. And the idea of it is that a community can come together, and the power of that coming together can even mend a crack in the sky, which I think works really beautifully with sort of the message of the piece, which is that stories and a community of people coming together to support the storytelling of one, and to do that through stories changes the life of a human being.
This is my story. Yes, yes. Well, I should say that yes,
It began.
It begins with an identity of mine. But once the story is narrated, once the story is complete, once Harrison actually came aboard, it's not only mine. It is a shared story. Yes, I have the skeleton of it, and it's emanated from me, but I don't think that I have the ownership of it. It is not completely mine.
And that's really, I think, where the collaboration came into being, that Ahmed told me stories, I wrote those stories down, and then the goal was to create something dramatic out of those stories. I definitely feel like that the play invites the audience to sit down around the fire, for example, and hear a tale. So I definitely feel like there are aspects that are, as close to an authentic Somali experience as we, could sort of muster, but that the story is bigger than Ahmed's single story, that this is something I think that we can all relate to, sort of the power of stories, the stories that we carry around with us every day that serve as encouragement or a reminder or, the depth of our histories. I think those are all of the things that we are really looking at in the play, and that I think people are going to bring in their own stories and hopefully leave telling more.
I think it's important because it is a community story. It's an immigrant story, and I'm talking to anyone who cares about minorities, people who are economically deprived, people who just arrived in the United States, people who have been somehow or the other expecting being neglected for centuries. That's all for now.
You stole my answer.
Okay.
Exactly what I was going. Well, I was going to say that it is a community story, and so I suppose the audience is the community. It is this neighborhood in St. Paul. It is the Somali community. It is anyone, I believe, who is interested in being a part of this conversation that's happening in America today about who deserves to be here, who should be here, what are they contributing, what are they, and I think this play is saying, the people who come here are bringing something special, and something that adds something special to who we are as a nation and as individuals. So again, I think it's a community story, and I think it's for all of us, and I hope that everyone literally shows up.